they're lost, but there's a generation that's hurting. They're hurting on the inside. They're hurting because of what has been done to them. They're hurting because of the environment in which they've been born into, and they're hurting because of things they have done to themselves. And God is calling us to restore a lost and hurting generation. Not only are they lost and hurting, but there's a generation that has been devalued. The world has devalued them for profit. The adversary has devalued them for destruction. The church has devalued an entire generation through neglect. And too often, those in this generation have devalued themselves by taking on habits and hobbies, addictions, behaviors, and lifestyles that are against the express will of God. And God is calling us as a church to see that there is a generation out there. I think that how can you look at the news and not see that there's a generation out there that's hurting? Not only, but once you can see it, now you got to seek it. You got to seek out this generation, because we can also see that even though there are many who are lost and many who are hurting and many who have been devalued, there is great value in this generation. They have an assignment to do themselves. They have a work that they can do for God, but we have to see them. We have to be willing to seek them. We have to save them. That is, save them from sin, save them from their choices, save them from these perilous times. But then when they come into the church, we have to understand the work is not over yet. Because when you've been hurting, when you've been lost, when you've been devalued, you have to be restored. That is, healed, repaired, rebuilt, made into the person that God has called you to be. And then, church, we've got to prepare this generation for the next move of God. The moves of God don't end with you. They haven't ended now that you're in the kingdom. There is a next move of God, and we have to prepare those who are in this generation to carry on the next move of God.